Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about Funmount ETZ Pro adapter. This is a product review. I apologize in advance if you're looking for a video on programming. This is about my hobby, not my job. Also, I do not receive any sponsorship or money from anybody, so this is just my own review as a hobbyist. This device allows you to connect your Sony E mount lenses to your Nikon Z bodies and still have autofocus. I've tested a number of setups and most of them worked except one. So the one that did not work is Tokina 20mm f2 lens for Sony. The autofocus did work, but it gives a weird stuttering sound, so I removed it right away. This is kind of weird. Every other setup worked flawlessly. The autofocus speed is pretty fast. I did not measure because my Sony camera is 10-year-old. Sony A7 II, very old camera. I'm sure on the modern Sony camera body, the autofocus will be faster than the adapted performance on the Z body. But it did work fast enough for me. I have zero complaint. So the lens I tested are Sony 51.8, two Sigma lenses, 45 2.8, which is a retro style all metal lens with aperture ring, Sigma 100 to 400 telephoto lens, contemporary lens. Autofocus worked wonderfully. Tokina, or also known as Sanyang 35 to 150 f2 to f2.8 lens. Autofocus worked no problem, and also the parfocal autofocus worked. Basically, with the adapter on, you can still focus on something and then zoom in and zoom out, and you do not lose focus as long as that zoom is not too fast. So parfocal worked. I also tested Viltrox 85mm f1.8, no problem. Autofocus very fast and silent. I also tested a Canon lens, Canon EF lens, Canon 16 to 35 f2.8 Mark II. This is a DSLR lens, not a mirrorless lens. I use one adapter, I can't even remember what brand. Put it on the camera lens. The Canon lens can be adapted to Sony. I put this adapter on top of the other adapter, so two adapters on top of each other, stacked. Now I put this weird monster into my Nikon Z camera. Everything worked. Autofocus is very fast, silent, and there's no dark corners even at 16mm, so it's a very good adapter. Construction is fine to me. I'm a hobbyist. I've never used the pro level gear, so I'm not sure this metal construction is good enough or not. This little knob, I wish it were rubber because it's metal and there's an edge here. It won't cut into your finger, but you can feel it's not very comfortable. The weather sealing, I can't speak for it because I did not use my camera in the field condition when it's rainy or snowy or near the coast, because this is a very low cost device made in China, even though by the way, I'm Chinese. I have nothing against Chinese products, but given its cost sometimes less than half of competitors' offerings and still offers premium features like weather sealing, I'm not sure how good that weather sealing is. I do not want to risk my camera with this adapter. Better use native stuff. Also, software upgrade is a breeze. You just connect this thing to your computer. There's a cable that comes with it. It will show up as a USB drive. Then you download the new software, unzip it, copy that into the USB drive, and you're set. Next time plug it in, the old file will be gone, the new file will be there. So the adapter software upgrade is fantastic. Does not require an installation of any software, which is wonderful. Okay, that's my review. Thank you.